Hey guys, to the best of my knowledge, this is the first time these two have ever met one another. I always talk about my vehicles like they're a part of me or they're alive. When you pedal with them so much, you kind of think that maybe you're saving a life or whatever. So this is it. So this is the 75 C10 that goes by the name of Sky, and the 62 Impala that goes by the name of Whitey. My question to you is this. I want to know in the comments, if you will subscribe and leave me a comment, let me know which one, what kind of person you are. Are you more of a old car guy, or are you more of an old truck guy? I love them both, but I mean, I don't know. If you didn't know these, if you didn't know me or know this or know the history of these two, and you was at a, say like you was at a cruise in somewhere at some small town, downtown, whatever, and these two were sitting there, and you had your, say like you had your wife or kids or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, and you were just walking around looking at the cars and the trucks and motorcycles and whatever shows up there. Why, which one would you walk across the street to go see? Would you go directly to the truck, the 75 C10 Sky, or the 62 Impala by the name of Whitey? Let me know in the comments. I'm kind of interested to see how this turns out. Anyway, Sky has 20-inch wheels, American Racing. The 62 Whitey has American Racing 17-inch though. So a pretty good difference in the wheel size. This is the first time I've ever had these two out in the front yard together before, and I didn't realize how low this 62 is. It sits pretty low, doesn't it? I thought this one did, but that sits a little bit lower. So I thought this might be kind of an interesting video, if nothing else. I'm trying to do as much as I can before it starts raining for the next few days. So as I said in the video about the 62 Impala, I'm gonna get the engine detailed, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Hang on a minute, let me raise this hood. Okay, I got Whitey's hood open. If this is the first time you've ever seen this car, it's a one family owned car. It's got the original 283 in it. I'm just wanting it to look presentable. It doesn't have to look showroom perfect. So my friend, it's going to get it in the next few weeks, couple of 2 or 3, well, about 2 more weeks. I'm going to get him to detail the engine for me best that he can without removing everything. And this is the 75 Sky. It's all original too, with the 350. And I'm going to see if he'll do this one as well. Just kind of detail it where it looks decent. I'm not good at that. I'm sorry, but I'm just not good at it. So somebody that is, I would rather that they done it instead of me goofing it up, messing it up. I've tried doing it before, and it always looks like a big old mess. Some people are good at some things, some another. And so I'm one of the some of others. I'm just not good at that. So I'm going to see if he'll detail both of these engines for me, and I'll be real happy with both of them. If he'll just make them look kind of decent. That's my goal. I thought I'd show you these engines first because in a few weeks or a month, the engines might look totally different on both of them. I'm hoping they will. Anyway, I'm just wondering which one you like the best. This one, if you just stumble across my channel, I've had this car. It's one family owned. I've had it in my possession probably since 1983, 84. And it's took me this long to get it like this because of the way life goes sometimes. But now this one, I got this one earlier this year, January of 2020, from my friend Brian, who is GM Space Tim 38 on YouTube. Please check him out. You talk about a real good guy. He is. And I bought this from him. It didn't look like this. It had been sitting in the weeds for like 15 years or more. And I guess you can tell by all the patchwork, it's a pretty rough old truck. It was. It's not too bad now, but it was. And Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop got me all fixed up, and I just left these places. I like leaving them just like they are. I've got Penetrol on the truck. I've clear coated these spots, and I'll put Penetrol on it too. I don't mind. I like this look. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I like this look. All the patchwork. This truck's had a lot of patchwork in the doors and everything else. The tailgate come off of a white 78 Cheyenne. It's over at Tim Dixon's. That's one Tim's going to be working on next sometime soon. I took the tailgate off because it was, as I said, the truck was white. All I had to do was paint this blue to try to match the truck. I painted the inside of the bed. Oh, that's my spare tire for my 07 Silverado. I want to get it here real soon, bring it back home. But anyway, done the best I could on that. Of course, this truck's been C-notched, been lowered with a kit. This truck looks great compared to what it did look like. As I said, been sitting for 15 plus years, so I don't think I'm going to replace the dash on it. I'm just going to leave it like it is. I had thoughts of maybe putting a dash cover on it, but I don't think I am. I'm just going to leave it just like it is. It's got a few cracks, but it's not real bad. So, I mean, it just kind of adds character and goes along with the originality of the insides. I'm not changing steering wheels. I'm not doing seat covers, nothing. I am going to get new carpet as soon as I can save up for that. All I have right now is a floor mat, so I'm going to try to save up and get me some carpet. Tim's replaced the floors. This truck was pretty rough. I don't think Brian and I, either one, knew really how rough this truck actually was. But it's pretty rough, but I sure do like it now. I can show it the key. This one and this one. If I start this car every once a week or something, it's one of them just like this truck. I can show it the key and it'll just start up. So I don't know. Anyway, this one, it's only had one rust panel put in, and that was in the floorboard there on the passenger side. If you look at a 61, 62, 3.4 Impala, maybe 65 and 6.2, I'm not sure, but the heater cores, if they ever start leaking, they'll come in on the floorboard there, and if you're not real careful, you'll wind up with a hole. So I had that patched, a little piece cut out and welded in, and I bought new carpet for it. Hey, that's kind of the carpet I need for, that's the same color I'm looking for that. I wonder where anyway, that's the kind of carpet I'm looking for the sky over there. Anyway, that's pretty much all the rust. Don't pay no attention to this primered stuff. There's no rust in the car whatsoever, except that one spot that was patched. And you know what, as old as these cars and trucks are, I don't mind a little patch here and there. You know, it's understandable. The trunk is perfect on this car. Oh yeah, I forgot to shut the trunk. Might as well show you the trunk. I've done the splatter patter on it. See the little white? It comes out like that if you've never done it before. It takes a bit of getting used to because I've never done it. But I cleaned the trunk up best I could, and I sprayed, rattle can, splatter patter. It's little white chunks that come out of the spray can, and you can I done the whole trunk like that. And I mean, I'm not bragging. I'm not a professional. I'm not good at anything, but I thought that turned out pretty good. Then I got these little rubber things here for a 62 and put them in. I don't have my spare tire in yet. I need to put that in sometime soon. I've got it. And the jack too. I need to do that. Anyway, just let me know which one you think you like the best. Are you kind of a truck guy? Are you kind of a car guy? I don't know. I would have a hard time choosing, I guess. Let's get on this side and look. It's kind of hard. I don't know if I can stand back far enough so you can see everything. My wife is after some mosquitoes. You can't come outside. We've had so much rain, you can't come outside without getting bit. Oh, I don't mean to laugh. They get after me too, but anyway, that's just part of living here in the South, isn't it? Anyway, let me know what you think. Are you an old car guy? Are you an old truck guy? Well, that's kind of, you can kind of see the sunlight coming through on the bed. It's got a few holes in the bed, but I don't mind that. Where's that coming from? Oh, right in there, huh? I guess, yeah. See a few holes. I guess the sun's hitting it just right and you can see them. But that's okay, I don't mind. For the most part, the bed floor is pretty solid. I sprayed all this. Everything I do is rattle can. So I rattle can the bed bottom, the tailgate. But I didn't want to fix these patch panels on here. Well, I did fix the cab corners best I could. Rattle can, but the rest of it I just kind of left. And that truck, the 78 truck, GMC Wilma, I think Tim's going to put a few patches in it, typical patches for a square body. And I'm not sure if I'm going to try to blend them to match the truck or not. It's red and white. You can go back to several videos. You can see Wilma. It's a GMC. It's just like this one, only red and white instead of blue and white. But anyway, we'll just see what happens. Anyway, appreciate you watching the video. I sure did have a good time talking to y'all. The time just flies by, and my wife says I'm a professional talker, but I don't think I talk that much. Do you?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Well, that's her opinion. Anyway, I hope y'all's having a great day. Thanks for watching. I sure do appreciate it. It means a whole lot to me. If you didn't know, I have two channels, Primered is Best and Chevy Trucks. Please subscribe to both. Chevy Trucks is two words on YouTube. Please subscribe to both. Leave me a comment. And also, I forget to mention this, but I have Instagram. It's Primered is Best, all one word, Primered is Best. Primered is Best is my main channel. So I appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot. Say bye.
Bye.
Y'all have a great day and stay safe. God bless y'all. See you later.